they're now having to come out and admit, yeah, even we among the fraternities and sororities, we're not promoting anything for black people either. We're right there with Kamala Harris. Do something just for black people now! And that's what it was all about. And that's what it's been all about all this time. You want to know why your black doctors as a group have been worthless? You want to know why it is that your black lawyers as a group have been worthless? If you want to know why it is that your black political class completely has been absolutely worthless,
Nigga, please.
that's the reason. You can trace all these folks back, and when they get together, their goal is to get personal benefits for themselves. And they will go to work for years, decades, in this case over a century, work for themselves as individuals. And then when they get where they're going, that's the last we see or hear from them until they want something else. But if you want to know why it is that so many of your so-called black professionals, whether it's Ben Carson on the butt dancing right, or whether it's Dr. Ben Carson on the butt dancing right, or Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, Michael Eric Dyson on the left, yeah, there's a reason for it. It's always been the reason. But how does that happen? I want you all to consider something here for just a few moments about how exactly that happens. Because if you follow the money, if you're brutally honest and you follow the money, you start to see where it really goes. When you start to see where it really goes, you start realizing exactly why it is that things are happening the way that they are. Case in point, Rolling the Butterball Martin. Every time you turn around, this Negro is sitting up here begging for money. He's begging for money. He's begging for a handout. He's begging for help. He's begging for a clue. It's not accidental. Not accidental at all. You see, there's a reason that the Roland Martins and the sororities and the fraternities are so dogmatic about that HBCU money. People, do you understand that the money that they get from the federal government for the HBCUs, that is directly, not indirectly, directly going to support the sororities and the fraternities at these schools? When you get your student body presidents and whatnot, who are those? So if you want